See, they're scared to go in.
JJ's in there. Ellie's
I
in
meant the babies.
Welcome to Homesteading at a Dime at a Time. I'm Greg, Bernie's behind the camera. Sorry I didn't get to videotape the build, but this is my new feeder. It's an old awning from I don't know where it was. It was a store awning, and I converted it with some tin on the backside. Hi, Evie, and some boards in the front because I didn't want the girls to cut themselves on the tin. And now we got a feeder so they can stay off the...
So we're going to be removing this
two rows of boards
from that one post through to this post, and then this post will stay, but all the wood in between is leaving.
Yeah, all this is leaving.
All this is leaving. Why this is, that post is staying. Why this is so crappy is that we had 2 or 3 farmers come in here delivering hay in the last year or two, and they just, they were breaking boards and backing up into it. So this year we're going to take that off. Then we can deliver bales, directly into here. Then there'll be nothing behind the feeder for me, so that I can easily give hay. The babies aren't getting any hay. I'm going to put some out for them. Well, they want to be with the cows. So this works really well. The only problem we're having now is they won't let the babies eat. But we only put the hay in here now just to try it. Delicious. So it works. It's a success. This is going to stop a lot of hay wastage this year, because they sometimes used to stand lengthwise against the fence and they'd poop in the hay, and it was becoming a nightmare. We got to work on the cows, not headbutting the calves out of the way. Boop. You got your daily boop. Yeah. So.
I am thoroughly impressed.
Yeah. I am too.
I like this. Now all the girls are standing up. Now when I go to clean up their poop, I can just scrape it up. It should be all in a row.
Yep. And this is the good thing too, is we can feed grain in here, and they can get their grain out of here. So now no more grain on the ground. We can put the grain in here, and they can all just come in a orderly manner and eat. So this is super duper. And like Greg said, this is an old awning, right? And it's just been repurposed. Got it for free, and now it's a hay feeder. Pretty cool. We repurposed, well, the tin we haven't used at all, so we just used some of that. We used some of the old boards we picked up from a yard sale, and now we got a feeder. Next year we might have to make the other one into a feeder.
Actually, what I like to do is have it going right on.
Hey, Andy.
Just a whole bunch of feeder bunker, full side.
Yeah, that would be great. And here I can, once Tass is gone, that's Tass, once he's gone to the neighbors for the winter, I can probably put a day's worth of feed in here, and then the cows can do as they wish. Although I do like to come out and feed them twice a day, because then at least I get to see them twice a day. Okay. You want to come over here? Say goodbye to the nice people?
Well, there you go. Homesteading a dime a time. You find something that looks like one person's garbage is another person's gold mine. And yeah, so there you go. Just remember, if you got chores to do,
just give her a. All right. You want to head her to the house?
Yeah, I can actually use a coffee.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up that piece of tin.
Okay.
And,
This is so cool.
I am so impressed. They're just going to it just like better than I anticipated. This is going to be so great. Look at them, baby. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the ends because that way you can just shuffle everything out to one end.
Okay.
Or halfway out that end and halfway
Thing I like is that they're not, for the most part,
fighting.
pulling it out to eat it.
Yeah, they're
They're staying
staying in.
in. And yeah, they're not fighting. Okay, JJ, share with your mom. And then who's this? Evie. She just living her life, doing her own thing. Oh. Hey, sweetie.
This is so good. So good. So there's enough space in between each one actually for.
Yep. Winter's gonna be so much better.
This year for you.
Yeah,
For feeding.
yeah. I was always fighting with them. Don't stand lengthwise with the fence. Get off the hay. Don't shit on the hay.
Then they pee on it. Then.
Yep.
Or
No.
somebody would stand in it, nobody else could eat it.
Yep. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Stay safe, guys.
What did this 1 hour build turn into 3?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's normal. That's typical. Just remember, you think it's going to only take an hour? Plan on 3 or 4.
Okay.
Good job, Bernie. Good job.
Good job to you too. Hey, Hershey Bershey.
Hey, Hershey.
That bull's fatter than our fattest cow. Jeez Louise. And our fattest cow is that cow on the end. Boop.
Okay, maybe I'm going to have to put a board there.
I think so. And then the babies can go on the ends. But I like it because it's, you know,
She can't get in.
they can keep their, well, she can get in, she just can't get in far. But I like it because, you know, their heads are in there like a stanchion almost, and they're not going to push each other out. Or they have a better chance of not being pushed out. So I like it. Good job. I really didn't think it was going to turn out as well as it did, so I'm impressed. This is not a green light for you to bring home every piece of ick you find. I'm just saying.
When you're homesteading, just remember, borderline homesteader or borderline hoarder is not a bad thing.
Yes, yes it is.
I had screws from 15 years ago and I was using them. On purpose for them.
I gotta go. I'm gonna freak out laughing. This is too much.